You mentioned your book. You wrote about the woke-topus, which you describe as far-left activist groups trying to force their woke agenda on the American people. What's the woke-topus's impact on this fight against DOGE?
Yeah, well, the woke-topus has been working around the clock to prevent DOGE from doing what it set out to do. And what we see, the biggest thing I always point to is all the lawsuits. The American Civil Liberties Union, which is part of the woke-topus pushing immigration, they were behind Biden's open border. And then as soon as Trump comes in to close the border after the American people had had enough and to start deporting some of these illegal aliens, the ACLU is in court trying to prevent that from happening. But many of the woke-topus groups are out on the sidelines almost, being ready for another Democratic administration if one comes to pass. But some of them are also working with people inside the government. And one of the things we have to keep in mind is that many of the political appointees that Biden put in have decided to burrow into the federal government. And some of my reporting recently has been on which of those activists tried to get themselves in the federal government permanently for when Trump took over. And we're also seeing the infrastructure of the left standing by, getting ready for the next move that they're going to make. And so at the end of the day, we have to remain constantly vigilant, because one of the major groups that is, they're policing the dialogue to try to prevent conservative ideas from reaching the American people. This group is called the Southern Poverty Law Center, and they just put Turning Point USA, the largest conservative youth organization, on their hate map that has chapters of the Ku Klux Klan on it. So this is, they have a routine defamation. What they do, they put mainstream conservative and Christian groups on this map, and then they try to get companies to blacklist these groups, and they try to get the legacy media to demonize these groups. And unfortunately, they do have a decent impact, and we have to keep reminding the American people this group is not to be trusted.
It is so frustrating to see the Trump administration, and it happened the first time too, trying to make headway, trying to get stuff done, and then watching them get blocked at every turn, even when it comes to saving taxpayers billions of dollars. Ridiculous efforts to not let Trump succeed with his agenda, which ultimately helps all of us. It's ongoing, and I hope that they can get a handle on it. Tyler O'Neill, we got to leave it there. Great to see you as always. Enjoy your weekend, and good luck with the woke-topus.